Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Through installment of Scott Selections here for Saturday, November 4th. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in the NBA with Jimmy Butler over 19.5 points at minus 105 on FanDuel. Wasn't easy. In fact, we had to wait to the last minute as Butler did end up getting to 20, and that's where he landed. So, nice winner there. Look for a winner here on Saturday. And for today's play of the day, going to hockey. Going to look at a matchup between the Kings and the Flyers, taking place at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to go with the Kings to win in regulation at minus 105 on DraftKings. Time recording of 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the Kings to win in regulation. First reason, the Kings have been in great form lately, as Los Angeles has won 5 of its last 6 games, with all 5 wins coming in regulation. And they've also been very good on the road, because the Kings have won each of the first 5 road games. So we know home ice advantage usually doesn't mean much in this sport. But in general, the Kings have proven it doesn't mean much because they've won every game in opposing arenas so far this season. So I don't think it's a factor in this spot. Now, the Flyers, on the other hand, have not been in good form lately, as Philadelphia has lost 5 of its last 7 games. And it is a pretty bad scheduling spot for the Flyers. They did win yesterday against Buffalo 5-1 on the road. The problem is this will be the first back-to-back of the season for the Flyers, and you always have to wonder about how they're going to handle the fatigue, especially with the travel from Buffalo back to Philly. But the point is, I do question how the Flyers are going to look, and I think they might be a little bit exhausted in the latter stages of this game against a rested Kings team that is one of the best offenses in the league in terms of goals per game. But to go through one issue the Flyers have besides the rest disadvantage, they have a lot of injuries to the goaltender position because Carter Hart is out, the original starting goalie, and Urson got the start yesterday. He was fine, but overall in his career, nothing special, and you have to wonder if he will be playing again or if they will be using a third-string goalie for this matchup. And Cal Peterson is the third-string goalie. He actually was on the Kings for the last couple of years, and the Kings let him go because he was not very good last year. His numbers, 3.75 goals against average and an 868 save percentage. So once again, the Flyers are using either a second-string goalie that is going to be on a back-to-back, or a third-string goalie that has not played yet this season. So you're looking at a problem of potential, once again, goalies, and you're looking at the Kings, who have one of the best offenses in the league. It's not a good combo, and I do think the Kings should be able to get the job done in the spot because of it. Now, to go through the history between these teams, the Kings have been very good traveling to Philly for some reason, as the Kings are 8-3 straight up in the last 11 meetings in Philly. But simply put, the Kings are in great form. The Flyers are not. The Kings are well rested. The Flyers are not. And the Kings have a better goaltender situation than the Flyers. I think you're looking at a good spot for the Kings to get the job done at a very cheap price. Play that once again here for Saturday, November 4th is going to be on the Kings to win in regulation at minus 105 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.